gosh.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Do you know what episode it is?
It's the landmark episode.
It is
the landmark episode. There won't be another landmark episode for another. Let me do the quick calculations in my head here. If you just carry the one, there won't be another landmark episode for another 351 episodes. So, what number is that? And hopefully we'll get there. Right? We're going to be carrying this on for hundreds and hundreds of episodes, dude.
That would put us in Joe Rogan territory. That guy's done like 1,500 episodes.
That would be crazy if we were doing this when we had kids.
We?
Yeah. It's going to happen by accident, but it's going to happen. Can I keep that in? Cut that.
And we're back, guys. We
it.
wanted to make you guys wait long and hard for episode 69.
And we're sipping on a nice cold brew with that Starbucks.
Yeah, it is currently
mocha
10:41
chocolate
p.m. at night on a school night.
Sorry, hazelnut mocha macchiato creamer.
You just look like, I don't know if they can see both your drinks in the frame, but you just have two poo-poo drinks.
Oh, yeah. And they are poo-poo.
True.
But one of them's like hella creamy and shit. Like this one because it's got the macchiato creamer in it.
Yeah.
It's got the hazelnut mocha macchiato and it's super creamy.
Dude, that's sick. Yo, let's go Phillies.
Yo, let's go Fit. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Mavericks. Let's go Stars. All the teams are still in, even the Rangers.
The Stars, at least at the time of this recording, are winning the series.
And the Mavs are not.
Are they not?
I don't know. They didn't win their first game, and I don't think they won their second, and I think they won their third.
Damn, they play those games quick.
But I could be wrong.
Guys.
Let me see. The time of this recording. Hey, the Mavs lead 2-1, dude. They play again tomorrow at 9:30.
So, guys.
Let's go, Doncic.
A lot of stuff has happened since we recorded.
And not that much.
We were in Florida a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Then we were here last week, and we just didn't find time to record.
Patrick.
Since we last recorded, the Leafs were in and then out.
Yeah.
Playoffs, which is awesome.
It's great.
What else happened? Bruce
found love.
Yeah. Dashy found love.
Bruce found love. You love to see it. Shouts to him. We're going to be going, speaking of Brew, we're going to be cheering him on at the major next weekend, this coming weekend. And let's go Optic. Bro, I already said, I don't know if I said to you, if they win in person, me and my buddies are going to get Optic tattoo.
Where?
I might go thigh.
Right on the dong.
I might go right here. Just to so that it's still there, but it gets hidden easily.
You know.
But you know. Bruce knows. And I'll tweet it at them. And I'm going to be taping my pant leg shut and pissing my pants.
100%.
If they win. 100%.
100%. Which leg are you going down?
I'm going to tape both and just go down the middle and it's
just
going
see
to
where it goes.
Yeah, it's just going to be like a
so
a
if the
divider
New
type
Jersey Devils
situation.
won the Stanley Cup and I got Devils
That'd be fine.
tattooed here, what do you think Mom would say? Oh my God, I'm getting a text after this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting a text. I think the more important question is, what would Jesus say? And he would say,
I feel like that's dope.
I don't know. He would literally say, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know what he would say. I'm saying he would say, I don't
Jesus
know.
would say, I do not know.
He would look at it and be like, I don't know. Like, how do I forgive somebody who looks like that already and then they got the tattoo? You know, he has a hard enough time forgiving you because of the way that you look, obviously.
Guys,
Pee-poo.
We're trying recording on a new computer here, so hopefully it works. Well, that's what we were going to do. We were going to record on my computer. And I forgot because it's been 3 weeks.
Well,
since we
hopefully,
recorded.
It's not that it wasn't working. It was just that it wasn't working perfectly.
Yeah. Well,
because obviously the episodes were coming out. But I had to spend some time going in because the audio would every once in a while cut. It would skip a little bit. But I would have to go in and like resync it every like 30 seconds, like every like 10 minutes.
Such a different amount of time.
So much different.
Back when we did on Audacity, that shit was every 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. So hopefully it doesn't do this. If it does do it, then maybe we'll need to invest in some mics. Maybe we'll need to invest in a studio.
We're building a studio.
We're building an empire.
We're building
the OSO
an
empire. The OSO empire.
The OSO empire.
The OSO empire. 100%. 100%.
Blood doesn't know what it's called.
What is it?
Yeah.
The O.S.I?
100%.
Our shared interests.
Yep.
We seldom do we talk about our shared interests. We talk about COD and we talk about wrestling.
What I've found
wrestling
during the course of this podcast, during the 69 episodes, nice that we've done together,
nice,
is that we actually don't have that many shared interests.
No, my interest consists of COD.
Yep. Bible.
Gym. Bible.
In that order.
No, order, Bible, gym. No, Bible, COD, gym.
Wait, no. Steroids, COD, Bible.
No. Trend, Bible, God, COD, squad.
Dude, you should get that on a shirt. That should be your tattoo. God, COD, squad.
It's COD, God, squad, first of all.
But I'm saying...
Bro doesn't even know the name of our group chat.
No. This is different.
When was the last time we even played COD together? Like all four of us.
2019.
But surely we played Fortnite because it flip-flops between Fortnite God Squad and COD God Squad. And every time we
switched it back to COD when it was COD. So I think we would have
played. But what game did we play? MW2?
We must have played MW2 together. Because it
MW2? Type of guy.
We created the group chat when we were playing 2019 Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
And then it got changed to Fortnite.
No,
it was Fortnite.
I think it was Fortnite because that was what brought the boys back together was Fortnite.
Then I don't think we ever changed it again to Fortnite. I think it just has stayed COD. I could be wrong.
No, I know that we played COD because we played 2019. And then we came back to Fortnite in Chapter 3.
I'm saying, did we switch the group chat?
Yes, I would have done that. 100%.
Okay, well, then we would have played Modern Warfare 2.
So it must have been Modern Warfare 2 because it wasn't Vanguard.
It wasn't MW3.
It wasn't MW3, even though it was better. And it wasn't Cold War.
No.
Well, because we
definitely would have played MW2. I can remember playing it together.
And was I frying?
No, you were bad.
Then it wasn't me. You're thinking of somebody else.
No, I remember it was you and you were bad. When you said COD God Squad as the group chat, but I was saying the list of things that you like is God, COD, and then squad.
Squad.
As in the homies.
The fellas.
Yeah.
Type of guy to pull up to the function on a doohickey.
Things to Matt.
Type of guy to...
What are you talking about a doohickey for?
Type of guy to pull up to the function on a doohickey. And the sound it makes is boing, 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 boing. That's the sound. Type of guy.
Guys, are you happy that you waited weeks
Guys, are you happy that we're back for...
We're going to take another 3 weeks off. This is like, we're like prize fighters.
100%. What's that? Tell us, what's up?
The guys who fight for the prizes. Duh.
Meaning?
Yep. So think of a prize. Any prize.
Do not all fighters fight for a prize?
Prize fighter typically means the guy who shows up every once in a while. It's for the big fight.
Like Conor McGregor.
Exactly. Conor McGregor is a prize fighter.
And John Bones Jones.
I wasn't speaking into the microphone.
And John Bones Jones.
John's Bones Jones.
John's Bones Jones.
Well, John's Bones Jones actually shows up more for the cocaine.
Pulls up to the function.
And for the...
with the cocaine.
And for the car accidents.
Wasn't his fault, man. I saw the tapes.
It was the cocaine's fault?
It was the cocaine's fault, man.
Yeah. And the steroids.
Do you get a DUI if you drink and drive? Not anymore, right? Surely no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no or no, yeah?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No. No.
Well, I might.
Oh, my God.
Not drink and drive, of course.
What then?
I might fight for the prize.
Oh, true.
Of prize picks.
Of DUIs.
I might download prize picks and bet on the COD. I think you can.
Do it.
Is that money well invested?
I should bet every. I don't know if I said this to you. I should bet at the beginning of every year for the Leafs to win the Stanley Cup. So that way, if they do win,
Because you could put such a small amount of money.
but they're usually pretty favorited.
No,
because they're a good team.
not anymore.
They just don't know how to win in the playoffs.
I don't. At what point do we no longer look at the Leafs in the regular season and make bets based on that and make like odds based on that, and instead look at history and make odds based on that?
I don't know.
I say this year.
Yeah, or last year, or the year before, any of the 8 years.
But now it's like it's in. It's sunk in. Like it's in stone. Set in stone.
I have no idea.
The
I don't
Leafs
think they ever will.
choke under pressure. They can't hang.
Because the Leafs lost in the second round last year, and then at the beginning of this year, I think they were the most favorited team to win the Stanley Cup.
Because definitely the saying is that you are the sum of all your parts. Right? That's how the saying goes. Or is it that you're not the sum of all
I don't know.
your
Now you have me
parts?
confused.
The
Your
saying is that
tone.
you're not a sum of your parts, of your booty parts.
Okay.
Meaning just because you have a bunch of good random players doesn't make you the best team. You got to have that You got to have that chemistry. And it's just not there.
Not there in the playoffs.
Simply not.
No, they folded.
I mean, it didn't matter. They weren't going to win round 2 anyways. They definitely weren't going to win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, the Panthers are looking real good. The Rangers, I think the Rangers won the Stanley Cup.
Even though didn't Boston beat the Panthers
In
like
game
5-1?
In game 1, and then they lost 6-1, I think, the next game. And then
Type shit.
6-2, I think, was game 3.
Bad day to be a Bruins fan.
They got bodied in the.
Well, when
in
the
game 2 and 3.
When the Bruins lose,
And now
I
Marchand's-
will be messaging Brian saying bad day to be a Bruins
And
fan.
now Marchand is hurt. There's no way Brain is a Bruins fan year round, bro.
He has like plaques in his office of like he has like a Bruin. Remember that that foam thing that he hangs? He has that in his office.
But
and
does he actually cheer for the Bruins?
And then
on any day,
underneath-
or does he just cheer?
I
for
don't
the Bruins
know.
when they're facing the
Underneath,
Leafs?
he has a signed Bruins hat.
Oh,
Bro, like there's no. I'm still messaging him one, and then of course when Connor and I went out to watch the first Leafs game, we come back and he's got that fucking Bruins hat on. Take it off, bro. And he's like, "How's the game?" Shut up, bro.
that guy will send me video. He sends all of us the same videos.
I know.
Always of just dads fighting their sons.
You know, the funniest part is that guy's scrolling IG Reels and sending us memes.
because he's a meme lord.
Type of guy.
He's a meme lord.
Type of guy.
Yeah.
So
he's
they're
craving the
they
content.
they lost 3-1. They're losing 3-1.
2-1.
3-1.
3-1
Have it up right now. Florida leads 3-1.
in the
Idiot.
game.
No, bro.
Did
They
play
lost
today?
today 3-2.
Oh, they played today. I didn't know they played today.
They play a Tuesday again. Bad day to be a Bruins fan.
Yeah, it'll be Panthers Rangers. And that'll be a hard. That'll be a. I don't know honestly who takes that series because the Rangers are looking really good. Panthers are looking good.
I think what I'm going to start doing is trying to keep up with sports in only the playoffs.
That's when it's the most fun.
That's when it's the most fun, and that's when things matter.
Yeah, I like.
Because I keep up with COD throughout the year because I genuinely like the game.
Yeah.
Hockey, I don't mind. Basketball,
Let's go Mavericks.
let's go Mavericks. Baseball, let's go Rangers.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I have a really hard time like knowing when the games are and then committing to watching them.
Well, it's also just kind of a lot. Like if you're gonna
Like, it's
commit
a
to
lot.
watching every regular season game of your team, that's what you're doing for fun.
That's like instead of me gaming, I'm watching that.
Yeah.
Especially in like the NBA or baseball.
Well, that's
800
part of the
games.
reason why
800 games.
That's part of the reason.
800
honestly.
games. They're playing more
Because
than one
I
a day.
started Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in March, I think, early March. It's May, and I'm about halfway through.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Gameplay-wise, really fun. Game itself,
Mir?
good, but there's like one character in it. True.
Mm-hmm.
True. There's one. True. There's one character in it. I wonder if that interfered with
It didn't. I can see it's still recording.
Well,
unless it cut out, but there's zero I can do about that. Unfortunately, it's under the admin.
I know. Mine's the same. Mine's the same thing.
But if I do remember, it's every 15 minutes. So if I do that, if I do like that every few minutes.
But there's one character, kind of two characters that like. Honestly, I don't remember the last time a character in a game has pissed me off this much.
Like villain or just they're annoying?
Just think of the most annoying person on
And
earth.
what do they look like? Tell us.
Well, it's a woman.
Type of guy.
And the other one's a cat with an Irish accent.
Not playing that game.
This one I personally wouldn't recommend Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Because it is so anime.
I don't mind anime.
But like cringe anime. Remake wasn't actually that bad. Like Remake, I genuinely was like, this is awesome. Rebirth, I'm like,
yeah,
this isn't as enjoyable for me. But the gameplay itself is fun enough for me to have played 40 hours and will continue to play.
Interesting. Good to know. Well, I probably won't play it.
Like the core of main characters, I like. It's the characters that they've added into this game. I'm just like, and there's some dope moments. So it's not a bad game by like any sense. It's not a bad game. It's a good game.
Right.
There's just like, and it's so. I mean, it doesn't have to be so long. I'm trying to do as much of the open world stuff as I can, so I'm making it long for myself. But yeah, this one character. Oh my god.
Is it has to be my least favorite? Like the story. Or you don't know?
It's hard for me to say because there are 14 chapters in this game. I'm on chapter 9 and I've been playing for 40 hours.
It's a long game, guys.
But I'm doing all of the side stuff. So if you just went through the story, I'm not going to platinum it. But I still want to feel like I played as much of the game as I could.
Oh, you're not like 100% completing it.
No,
if you do, I feel like at that point you'll have like a few trophies left.
No. The 100% is insane. You have to beat all of these mini games. You have to get like the highest score on everything, every mini game, and some of them are
not
like
good enough.
Yeah, some of them are like
skill issue.
Yes. Some of them are infuriating. So I'm like, this isn't worth it because I'm not going to get the platinum because you have to beat the game on hard. I'm playing the game on easy and I'm getting my ass kicked sometimes.
Right.
So I don't want to play this game on hard. I don't want to go for the full 100%, but I still want to do all of the open world, all the side missions, all the map like points of interest and stuff like that. Or I just feel like I played it as much as I could.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 40 hours is a lot to put into a single player game. And
I'm not even done chapter 9 of 14.
I think I have like 150 hours into the Ezio collection at this point. Around there.
Yeah. I have a decent amount of the Ezio collection.
Which is, wow. I mean, I guess across 3 games, I've played all 3, and then I'm replaying them and platinuming
God of War 2018, this past time I played it, I eclipsed the 100-hour mark of all time.
Wow. Hey, you platinum that or no?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Nice. I'm close to platinuming COD in every sense of the term. I would consider that rank. Like reaching platinum rank, well past platinum rank, well past it. I'm in the probably like the plop 250.
Well past it.
I'm probably in the plop 250.
What do you mean by you've almost platinum Call of Duty?
No, like I just like the completionist for me in that game is unlocking all the camos, and I'm very close.
But guess who has platinumed many Call of Duties? Me.
Well, actually, I guess I'm not that close because I've done all the zombie camos. I'm really, really close to being done all the multiplayer camos, and then I have to do all the zombie camos for all the 56 MW2 guns. So that'll be a grind, but it'll be a very easy grind, dude.
Getting a good solid 30 to 40 hour platinum is on a game that you really like.
Yeah, I have about
It's
368 hours in COD.
True.
And it could be more, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to hit the 1,000 by the end of the year because that's a lot of COD in the next few months. That's a lot. And once I get all the camos, like, I feel like getting all the camos for me is considered like beating the game. I've beat the game. But I would still pick it up every once in a while. Even ranked is like, it's fun, but
We gotta be Final Fantasy so that you can hear the line at the end.
I know, but I got to beat the
It's
Assassin's Creeds, dude. I got to beat Brotherhood, and then maybe when I'm done Brotherhood, I'll take a break and play and pick up like
finish Final Fantasy.
PGA or something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know, maybe I'll pick Final Fantasy back up.
Just finish it, man. It's so awesome. The more I think about,
Bro, I'm 30. I'm like 10 hours in, and I'm 30% of the way done.
No, it's a long game.
Long.
But I'm just like rethinking about some of the stuff that happens in the second half of the game. So dope.
No, yeah, I didn't like get bored. I just am like trying to change things up. And
if you're not
I'll go
doing
back to it.
the side mission stuff, like
I'm just going straight for the story. Like that's all I'm doing.
yeah, it's I mean, again, it's a chunky game, but
Yeah.
it's not like it ever drags. The game never drags. It's just like,
No,
go,
I
this
haven't
is
really
awesome.
felt like that.
Like, this is awesome. Dope characters, dope boss fights.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dope.
it's cool game. It's a cool game. For sure.
But that's why I think like Final Fantasy 16, I obviously haven't played all the Final Fantasies, but of the ones that I've played, it's my favorite one by a large margin, I think. Final Fantasy 7, thank God I played that game. And I really liked Remake. I'm liking Rebirth. I liked Final Fantasy 15, but that one's probably my least favorite one that I've played. And then 16 is just like awesome. Because 16 has elements of Final Fantasy, but it's not like, I don't think I ever, maybe I cringed once or twice.
I don't think I've cringed
But
yet.
but I can't even like picture any like cringe moments in that game. It's just kind of like, this is sick.
I don't think I've cringed yet.
Because it feels like a Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it is like
fantasy
set
game.
in a cool. Yeah, it is like a cool setting. I will say, you feel like a fucking knight.
Yeah.
But it's like a weird, like
a magical.
it's like magic, but it's medieval. But the guy's name's Clive, but they're Japanese. Like, okay, this guy just really wanted all of his fantasy. It's Final Fantasy. It is all of the fantasies combined.
Yeah. Phantom Tax.
It's all
the Phantom Tax. Final Phantom Tax.
fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Dude, imagine we got like tens of thousands of views and we just like Phantom fuck that guy. And we were just like stood on business.
Just so many people would be mad.
Would they?
Yeah, it would be like, O.S.I calls Phantom Tax ugly.
Brain dead.
Like, that's not what we said.
Yeah, that's just wrong. It's not even true.
I was going to say, like, no, we could never have tens of thousands of fans because, like, we just don't.
Because we're not funny enough.
We just don't produce that high quality content. But then I think about the people that have tens of thousands of fans. I'm like, wait,
that's low quality content.
It actually doesn't need to be good.
No.
What if I just
You just
shake
need to
my
pander
ass
to
on
the
camera?
masses.
What if I just shake my ass?
Naked?
Yeah. Well, half naked.
Views.
Views. The Drake album?
We talking about that?
No. Because I don't care enough.
You see,
Or know enough. And here we go.
everybody cares.
I don't.
And everybody knows that Drake won.
Okay.
If we're talking a battle rap,
You're just a biased Toronto man.
no, if we're talking battle rap, diss track, he won. If we're talking get the masses on your side and pander to the internet, Kendrick won because as soon as you drop the pedophile line, it's over. There's no proving that. There's no disproving that.
We're
He
talking.
beats his wife.
We're talking battle bots.
We're talking battle bots. We're talking battle. I couldn't think of anything funny.
True. Battle bots is dope. I think we can all agree. Battle bots is
I
sick.
say it like that. Battle bots is dope. I think we can all agree. Like, why you say it like that, man? Just be like,
Well, because I'm trying.
yeah, I think BattleBots is cool. I think we can all agree.
Well, because I think the way that I said it would be better on a TikTok.
Oh, true. He's going for the clip.
Yeah. Because those clips do numbers. And I hate every single one of them, which means, please, can I make one?
Please. I don't like.
Guys, if you're not, like, okay, picture this.
Gay?
You're
Huh?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I said picture this.
Okay. And then I didn't say anything.
True. Guys, picture this. Okay, you're 28 and you don't have a Lamborghini.
What have you doing?
What are you doing?
What have you been?
Like,
what are
literally
you doing?
getting a Lamborghini is the easiest thing that
It's
anyone
literally the easiest thing, bro.
All right, now cut that and
Now cut it and put it on TikTok. Editor.
Or actually, that one might
Jamie.
That one might go hard on
Jamie?
YouTube Shorts.
Jamie.
Actually, you good?
Yeah, my eyes are a little itchy.
Oh my God, he's having a second headache.
Itchy. No, my eyes itchy, bro, because I'm fucking bored and tired. And
Remember when we were in Florida and we just started watching YouTube Shorts on the TV?
Those were good, bro.
Those were all bad.
YouTube Shorts are great.
Bro.
YouTube Shorts are great. IG Reels are great. TikTok, bad.
If someone told
TikTok
me
is hateful. Dude.
If someone told me I watch YouTube Shorts,
I watch YouTube Shorts. When I'm so bored at night and I'm already on YouTube and then I'm scrolling on the homepage and the YouTube short catches my attention and I click it, and then my natural reaction is just to scroll up or scroll down, I guess. And then you get in the trap.
Well, actually,
you get in the blend. You get in the absolute blend.
I guess we were watching YouTube Shorts on a non-signed in YouTube.
Yeah,
we
so
were
it was just
getting
like
bland algorithm.
it was just like basic, like they got the subtitles popping out every word.
Well, actually, that's a good tester because that is what YouTube wants people to see.
That's what's hitting.
Oh, he's going to watch some more YouTube Shorts.
Oh, sorry, I need to check in on my YouTube Shorts. No, I thought I heard a buzz, but I didn't. Well, I'm not cool enough.
Buzz Lightyear?
Well, I'm not cool enough.
Who is texting? You don't even have any friends.
I said I'm not cool. I didn't get a text.
I just wanted
to. Shut up.
I just wanted to
right,
say
chat?
that.
Comment right now. Shut up.
What Hogwarts are you?
What?
What Hogwarts class are you in? Or what do they call them?
I don't know, bro. Hogwarts for losers, bro. Oh, shit.
What do they call it? Why am I blanking?
Classes? Houses?
What Hogwarts house are you in?
One that, like, whichever one fucking the Dementors are in.
No, you're thinking of the Dementeds.
Oh,
That's
I'm thinking
the one that you would be
I'm
in.
thinking of the Dementors from Harry Potter.
No, you would be in the Demented house.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of, Which one is Voldemort in?
Slytherin. Well, he was in Slytherin when he was Tom
When
Riddle.
he was Tommy Book?
When he was Tommy Book.
I'd probably be boys with Tommy Book.
Do you think it's funny that...
Yes.
Or do you think it's clever that J.K. Rowling...
You got a minute and a half to wrap that up.
Do you think it's
Probably
clever
less.
or silly that J.K. Rowling made Voldemort's real name Thomas Malvolo or whatever the fuck, Thomas Malvolo Riddle, and then he rearranges words and it says, I am Lord Voldemort. Marvolo.
Do you think that was on purpose?
Yo, he's just writing it like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh
It
God.
worked out.
Oh my god. What if it said, I am the Lord of Nazareth?
Gee, he unwraps his head.
It's going to cut out in like 1 second, bro.
The guy unwraps his head and it's Jesus. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in part 2.
Guys, if you heard...
Keep that in.
Guys, if you heard what Patrick just said, you'd cancel him.
No.
Okay, so this is what he said.
No. Well, first of all, I didn't have that reaction.
I didn't have the reaction because it wasn't that bad, but also don't say what I said.
It wasn't bad. It was actually really good. I said that Swifties are people too.
Yeah, and he's canceled for that.
And
they're not people.
they deserve love like the rest of us. All right?
Yeah, they deserve love. Sure.
Sure. Well, name someone who doesn't deserve love.
Can't.
You can't. We all deserve love.
Everyone deserves love.
Well,
That's what
not
God,
you.
That's what Jesus teaches us. That's what God teaches us.
What about
What about us? What about all the times you said you were the answer? What about us?
what about
What about all the
Big
plans
Nick?
that ended in... Oh, no. Okay, cut that. That is actually getting cut. Wait, that actually has to get cut. I actually have to cut that.
Okay, and we're back.
Okay, we're back. Big Nick.
Was that like a Filbo situation right there? Yeah. Okay.
100%. No, it's on purpose.
Oh shit.
Oh, no. Cancel.
Yeah. So Ethan
So
was talking.
all I said was Big Nick.
Yeah, Ethan was talking a big game. Now, are you actually
Now, Big Nick deserves love. Now
are you actually going to remember to cut that?
I have to.
Yes, you do.
I have to remember to say it.
You have to remember to say it again.
I have to remember to say it later.
Yeah, that was awesome and hilarious.
But Big
definitely
Nick
shouldn't be on the podcast.
definitely deserves love. Now,
Does his music deserve
is it
love?
hard to love people like that? Yes,
Does
but
his music
Jesus
deserve
calls
love?
us to, love all, and regardless of their sin.
His sin being his music.
So who am I, a fellow sinner, to judge and to decide whether he deserves love or not? Who am I?
Is it ever like
Tell us,
confirmed
what's
that
up?
Link and Zelda are together? Like that they're romantic?
Like banging?
Yeah.
No.
Not even banging. Just are they ever like is there enough there that we know that they're romantic with one
I
another?
think there's enough there that there's love. But
is he getting friend zoned?
I mean,
thanks for saving the universe. But
thank you for saving my life and everybody here, but you're just too nice for me.
SCS is just friends.
You're just too nice to me. Have
And
you
Link
ever
is like,
Have you ever maybe thought that nice guys finish last because they're running a different race?
and what race is that?
Jesus calls us to serve, to serve others, and maybe that's what it's all about. Maybe is it always about being number one? Is it always about being at the top, or is it about, sometimes focusing on love and serving others? And maybe that's what the purpose of life is. Maybe the purpose of life isn't to always win everything, but to serve.
This guy's
and
looking to
love.
have a feature on one of these.
No, this is so clip that
finance
for the
bros,
TikTok.
TikTok
For the
that's what I'm
clip
saying.
talk, yeah. Clip that
And then you can put
and add it to the TikTok.
boom, 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 boom.
And I can add
boom,
God of
boom,
Fools.
Yeah, God.
God of Pain.
Yeah, 100%.
And then I can add, I want to Kratos.
Oh,
Give me. Depends on the weapon and the man.
I just flicked something that way.
Like a booger?
I don't know. It was hard.
What do you mean you flick? What do you mean?
It was on the couch. I flicked it. I heard it.
But
land over there.
when you looked down and you saw I'm going to flick that, what did you think it was?
Like a crumb of some sort.
Yeah, it was crumb. Well, I eat on the couch.
Clementine today had some pumpkin. Sorry, guys. Remember that cough from
It's still
3
here.
weeks ago? It's still here.
Still here. I don't think you had the cough on the last episode.
I did because it was right before Florida.
I don't remember you having a cough. Oh, right. I think you did.
Yeah. Clementine had some pumpkin today, and then she walked by the TV. I don't know if she did a shake or something, or if she sneezed. But then I open up the like pause menu or the map, and on the TV I saw like a smudge, and I thought that it was part of the terrain.
But it was
And I looked closer,
and it was
it's just like a slob of pumpkin on the TV. I'm like, okay.
So that's why you're getting a new TV. Burn that one.
Well, I'd rather, knock on wood here, I'd rather pumpkin on my TV than a fucking dead pixel.
You know what you should do is like,
And if
also
I get
what
a
I
bigger
should do.
TV, that's more pixels to potentially die.
But what I should do is get rid of that and instead wall mount a TV to be that
To the
whole
whole
wall, 100%.
That would be dope.
Now, unfortunately, the only thing stopping me from doing that is that it is a concrete wall.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would do it.
Yeah,
But
same with mine. It's concrete behind the TV, so you can't really wall mount.
that is unfortunate, but yeah. Wait, it is behind your TV?
I believe so.
Even though, like, does it sound like this? Or is it way more muted?
I'd have to go home and check.
Like, if you knocked on that wall, it's muted. Like, there's no, like, see how there's, like, a little bit of reverberation? Like, a little bit of an echo?
Yeah.
Like, the sound lasts. That, it dies. I'll show you after. Just. Oh, no, that's not concrete.
Yeah,
You could tell.
That's not concrete.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah, I was just looking for the stud. Well, you just have to turn your living room all the way around, spinning 360.
Well, I thought about that,
I guess
but
that's
then I was
180.
like, I don't want to do that.
that.
And also
Yeah,
because
that's fair.
I think it's meant to be laid out like this because that outlet over there is not powered by a switch, and this one is. So obviously, like, and there's no light up here. So obviously, like, they meant for you to put a lamp into. I mean, I could just, well, no, because
Like my lamp at my place is right next to the TV.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But then, like, it turns the lamp on. But then I guess I could plug everything in over there. No, because the router's over there, so I only have one plug.
Get an extension cord bar easily.
I do, but
Or a
you can't
power
plug just
bar.
everything in. Because I have two things plugged into that one. Do I, or only one? Two, right? I don't know. I'm not switching my
see.
whole fucking living room around, bro.
Do it.
Do it.
You can make
Do
think
it.
about this whole wall TV.
But then also think about, like, when you walk in, you're just seeing the back of the TV. I guess not if it's wall mounted. If I get the paper thin one.
Or like one of the frame, like one of the it looks like a frame.
But I think the one where it's like that, you have to be able to dig into the wall
To put
behind
the
it.
cords
And
all
I don't think this wall's thick enough. And also not doing permanent
Yeah, no
work
true,
like
true,
that
true,
to
true.
an apartment.
But they
that
could
I
seal
rent.
it. No, they could seal it up,
They could, but I have to.
or you just pay them to do it. You just pay
No,
them
I don't think
extra to do
so.
it.
I think they'd charge me a lot more than to just do it.
No.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, because landlords are like
Yeah.
they're
Well, this
they're
isn't a
decent
landlord.
people.
It's just a company. So they
So
have the
worse.
funds. They have the funds.
just because they have
They could do it.
type of guy to think
Easily.
that companies would do something out of the good of their own heart
They would.
if they had the money.
They would.
Well, the problem is that the companies don't have the money to do it.
the
Brain dead.
the fan in my bathroom doesn't work.
Me neither.
So I don't know if this happens with you. The paint on the walls are just starting to peel in my place
Oh no, I don't
because
think
it
there's
gets
any.
super steamy. I like a nice hot shower.
I don't think so. Just leave your door open simply.
Then the windows get all steamy.
How fucking small is your apartment, bro? Open a window then. Oh my god, bro's first time living alone.
I don't live alone.
True.
But yeah, so I
Bro, there is no way that if your bathroom door is open, that this shower creates enough steam to fog the windows in the living room.
it did the last time, and then
You got to get that figured out, bro.
and then it froze
Bro.
and then melted. It was all drippy.
Bro's on the maximum setting, bro.
I like a nice steamy shower.
No, dead.
Opens up my pores.
Dead. Dead simply. Burned alive.
No.
Crystallized.
We're good. They call me Mr. Heat Miser. Remember
Honestly,
Meister Burger?
The one thing that I'm scared about when moving in with Devin is that she's going to want to put crystals up. And people are going to walk in and be like, oh,
You're one of those guys.
it's one of those guys.
Well, then you just have to
Well,
counter
they'll know. Well, the thing is, they'll know it's not me. So they're painting. Devin's doing it to herself.
You just have to counter the crystals with something else.
Yeah, with a Pantocrator icon of
What
of Christ
heck
the
is
Lord
that?
himself.
Oh my God.
You know the wooden icons of like like painted Jesus. It's like a stained glass pretty much, but on wood. I want one of those hung up right there.
And then a bunch of crystals around it.
And then a bunch of crystallized
Yeah.
around it. No. But I've been thinking about getting one of those. What are your thoughts? They're only like $20, I think.
I mean, it's your apartment, so I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. I personally wouldn't get one of those. But that's just me.
Let's see if they sell them on Amazon. Oh, yeah. Simply getting that hung up.
Did you buy one in Assassin's Creed and got inspired?
No, I just love God. True. Handcrafted wooden Greek Orthodox wood icon of Jesus Christ. There's only 4 left in stock. I have to get it.
You have to.
I have to get it.
You have to cop that shit.
Okay, well, that would be really awesome.
Sleep on it.
I should have got that cross in Florida that just said love. It's because of you, man. I knew you were a Jezebel. Love, guys. Love.
I'm just leading you to temptation.
Guys, love. I should have put it right on.
I'm leading you away from the Lord.
Type of guy.
And you're weak enough to go with me.
To grow with you.
Yep.
I'm getting a headache.
My computer goes to sleep, I think, every...
Mine's it's 15 minutes
mine's
on
every
this.
5 minutes.
God. Mine's 15.
And when it first... Sometimes, I don't know if it's a Google thing or a computer thing, but sometimes I'll be in the middle of a meeting and it'll go to sleep. I'll be like...
Oh, my God, bro.
Like,
oh, my God.
I mean...
All right, no.
Get back.
No, the funny thing was when we were all in office this past week, and we were all like, we just booked out a conference room to all work in as a team. And so we're all like in there and we're like, we're doing work, we're shooting the shit, like whatever comes up. And at one point we were talking about the laptops that we got, and our manager was like, yeah, like when I was choosing which ones to order for you guys, I saw the options were like these older Macs or like these other PCs. And then I also saw they were like the newest Macs. So I was like, well, I'm just going to choose the best ones. And I'm sitting there going, true. Well, I have the worst one. Everybody else has the really good ones. The 15-inch, like really best, like the best ones. I'm like, yeah.
You haven't been around for long enough.
And like the people who started the same day as me. And they were like, yeah, it's so heavy that like I feel like you could work out with it. I'm like, yeah.
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, humility, greed, or lack thereof.
But now you're saying something.
Well, the lack thereof. No, because if I said something, they'd think that I actually cared, which I don't care. I think it's just the Lord, like he puts his strongest soldiers through the toughest battles type situation. Yeah. And so he was like testing my patience.
So what, do they have the one with like the little touchpad at the top?
No, hell no. That Apple got rid of that.
Did they phase that out?
Apple got rid of that because it sucks.
So they gave you this, and then they gave everyone else the Apple Vision Pro, and everyone's working like this.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting there like, yeah, guys, I got the best
one.
Like,
there. Shut up,
get out.
Yeah. Casey Neistat comes in. Hey guys.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm just playing Tap Tap Revenge 3. So I'm just playing Maestro, the game. Okay, what would you do? Oh my God. This would actually regain my dopamine receptors permanently if you told me this happened one day to you. Mm-hmm. If you go in to
the soon to be non-existent office,
you go into the office and the big guy is there. Can we say his name?
Nope. Let's just.
So the big boss man is in, and you have a question for him.
Big boss man, the wrestler, is in.
Big boss man with all the cars.
Okay.
This isn't gonna it's not anything bad.
You walk in right to him.
This will be fine. You walk in. You have a question for him. Knock on his office. You don't hear anything. So naturally, no.
So naturally, you just go in.
No, the door's open.
Oh, you didn't answer.
Right? The door's open. The door's open, right? Because you wouldn't just walk in. You're not that type. We are the type, but the door's open. But you round the corner. As you're rounding the corner, you begin asking your question, thinking the door's open, like he's available. As you walk in, bro is Apple Vision Pro. and you start to ask a question. He goes, "Shut up, get out."
Okay, so
you come home that night and you tell me that happened, and my dopamine receptors go from 4 to like thousands.
So that didn't happen to me, but one time I was in the office and I had Taco Bell. Okay, and I had
Where?
At the Toronto office.
Taco Bell?
I don't know. I Ubered that shit.
Oh, it was like you didn't walk to it?
Well, there's one right on Queen and like a little bit past Spadina, I think, on the other side, like on your side. On the
Why have you never told me this?
Wheat. Queen.
Never eat shredded wheat.
Never eat shredded wheat.
Never eat shredded
wheat. The west side of Spadina. We're west of Spadina on
Bro,
Queen.
still got it.
Yeah, west of Spadina on Queen. I'm pretty sure there's one there. At least there was one there. That's where Riley and I saw that they had their liquor license, and we were like, "Whoa!" But I had whatever I had, and then I had a burrito left over, and I was trying to see if anyone in the office wanted it. And his office door was like ajar, and
first off, wrong move on thinking he wanted it or anything to do.
Well,
with
I just want right. So I asked, like, Ray didn't want it. I asked a couple of the other people didn't want it, and then I just like thought it would be funny if I went in and asked. So I because his door was open, so I'm like, okay, well, he must not be in the middle of something because his door is open, or I can knock, right? Like a knock and see. So,
hey man, you want a burrito? Get the fuck out and never come back.
So I go and I go to knock, and right as I go to knock with my burrito and my big shit-eating grin.
You were so proud of yourself.
I go to knock, and then he starts talking, and there's someone else in there with him. And I just went, oh, shit.
Okay.
And I just power walk. I hustled away fast.
What if you were like, you dog, want the burrito? There's someone else here.
I'm having a meeting.
Sorry, do you want a burrito?
Yeah. Actually, I could be down.
I could actually be done.
And then I get promoted.
Yay!
So that was almost super embarrassing.
So he doesn't know to this day that you were going to offer him a burrito?
No, like I swerved that shit.
But like you didn't tell him after?
No.
No, you don't talk to him, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about you.
No, but I did tell Chloe. And Chloe laughed at me.
You're really close with that Chloe girl. It's fucking odd, bro. Type of guy. Honestly, I'm glad that people like her are still there. Like, at least they stuck to their roots. At least some people stuck around. I feel like Ray, her. That's it.
Kind of. Well, no, Ray, her, Olivia, Alvin.
Name drop.
What company do I work for? People are going on LinkedIn looking up companies with people who work there.
Named Alvin. Any company.
Jackie. There are some people that have been there for a while. Me.
Don't forget who put you on that, bro.
When they were calling out OGs.
Did they name you?
They named me.
Don't forget who put you on that, bro.
I was like.
Why were they naming out OGs? Just like, because fuck it?
Well, in a town hall, they were shouting
Town Hall
out people.
8?
They were shouting out
Town Hall
people
level 8?
that. They were shouting out people that did really well last year that have been sticking around with the company.
Was it a rush town hall, would you say? Was it a rush town hall 10?
It's a bi-weekly.
Like, is it a rush town hall 10 or like they properly upgraded their defenses before?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Rushed.
More rushed than upgraded. Definitely.
They definitely still have some level 2 walls.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely. 100%. But I remember I was like kind of half paying attention, and then it was like, yeah, oh geez, Ray, Fabio, Patrick. I was like,
your heart sinks. You're like, you come off mute. Oh, sorry, what?
What was that?
Oh no, we were just naming off OGs. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Naming off people that did well, but actually you're revoked from the list now.
What's the camera policy? Like, do you always have to be on camera?
For meetings like that, I'm never on camera because you're
gaming. Oh shit.
No, I'm watching YouTube.
O.S.I. episode 69. Exposed.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, big camera because again, you can only see so many people anyways, and
You don't put it on max grid view, or you do put it on max grid
sometimes
view?
I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm just like
I'm
I'm
on
there
Zoom
to just
and
sort of
there's
like
no max grid view.
listen. Like I'll listen to the specific stuff about talent, and then I'll listen. Like I'll just have it on while I'm working. Unless whoever's talking is like, pay attention to this, everyone.
So if they
I'll
don't
start
if they don't expect you to pay attention to all of it, why have it?
well,
True.
Well, it's good to just be sharing for people who are interested, I think.
And
Like,
if you're not interested, don't show up.
Yeah.
Type
Then
situation.
don't. It's not mandatory.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
And plus they
Just because I assume, because you show up, you only do mandatory things at work. Like you don't go.
Yeah,
above
I
and
just do
beyond
the
and
bare
shit.
minimum.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're gaming.
Of course. Obviously.
Because you're kissing, probably.
Yeah. Fun.
Yes. No. Your mirrored self.
Yes. I didn't want to admit it, but now I'm exposed again.
Exposed. Yeah, we'd take a different thumbnail picture after.
Oh, I was just doing that in case we forget.
True. Patrick Gallagher, exposed. Oh, fuck. Now they know what to look at you up on LinkedIn. See where you work.
Yeah, now I'm screwed.
No!
I don't know what I was going to add to that.
Talking about town hall, you were talking about.
The camera policy.
The camera policy.
But I always, every meeting that's other than that, I always have my camera on, unless I'm not feeling well. But
yeah,
I'll always just have my.
I usually
if it's a one-on-one and I'm having a, I remember I had a meeting with someone where I just instinctively had my camera on, and they didn't, and they were like, you don't have to have your camera on right now because it's just you and me. This wasn't an internal. This was with a talent, and they were like, you don't have to have your camera on.
He's like, but I like it.
And I was like, it's just instinct, and also I feel like it keeps me accountable. Like it makes me have to pay attention.
And it's a one-on-one conversation.
I just mean meetings in general, like having my camera on. If my camera's off, I could be going and doing other stuff on my computer or getting distracted. Like I feel like it forces me to lock in. I'm born to dilly-dally.
Oh, yeah, same. There's a few things that Zoom does wrong, and there's seldom things that they do right.
This guy just said seldom.
And I don't even think I used it right. But first things first. Don't make me join the meeting until I can see who's already in there and see my own camera before I join. First things first.
Yeah, that's silly.
You just join.
Yep.
And you're fucking hoping for the best. And when you're the only person who shows up to meetings on time, you're hoping the second person to join is not somebody, hey.
Someone you could buzz with.
Hey, how's your day? Good. How's yours? Oh, good. So, second, they don't do a good job of letting you know who's in the meeting and when someone's joined. So you'll start a meeting. It won't be showing everybody because it just doesn't let you show everybody. You don't see the person join. You're like, okay, so do we still want to wait on this person before we get started?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Been
Oh,
here.
my bad. So just avoid that.
Yep.
Also, they don't give a sound notification for a chat. So if you're on another screen not looking, you won't see it. You straight up just won't see it.
Yep. Google Meet's the best.
Google Meet is the best. Google Drive is the best. Gmail is the best. Like,
yo, shout out Google.
Shout out. They're one of our clients.
YouTube?
Great.
We love YouTube.
Google's one of our clients. I recently found out.
YouTube's one of the few paid
We're the
subscriptions I
AOR
have.
for Google.
Really?
I don't know. But I wanted to say that.
YouTube. I just want to say it. Sound dope.
I don't even know if
And I'm pretty sure they have a healthy working environment for their employees.
Do they?
I don't know. I haven't heard about any breast milk scandals, so at least it's not that. At least it's not like working at Blizzard.
Working at Blizzard. And working at eBay, I would assume is great for somebody who works there.
eBate?
eBate? No, Rebates.
Oh.
Rebates.com?
Yeah.
No, Temu. Temu.
Does Temu even have human employees?
Me. You.
I don't even think they have human employees. How did they get so much Super Bowl ad time?
How do they have so much product to give for that price?
Well, it's all made of cardboard.
Apparently, some of it's actually really worth buying.
Really?
I mean, it's not like the best quality, but you're paying $2 for it, and it lasts you like a long time. Like, it's worth buying.
Well, like what? Because a lot of that stuff is probably like
I haven't bought it.
Sweatshop shit.
I haven't bought it, but from what I've heard,
yeah,
it's all sweatshop shit. It's $2 for a fucking TV.
Fuck Temu. I hate them shits, bro.
Apparently, like, it's just I don't know. I'll buy Amazon. Listen, until any other company is able to provide next day free delivery for Prime members, but they still offer it. Like, I'm just always going to choose Amazon for my general needs. I can get that shit tomorrow.
But what is making you not want to choose Amazon?
Don't treat the workers right. Putting more money in the pockets of someone who definitely doesn't need it and someone who definitely doesn't do good with it.
He needs it and he does good with it. Have you seen his yacht?
True. Have you seen his body?
And have you seen that epic body of his?
I mean, I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, I'm not like this crazy, like, boycott, like, you know,
There's
whatever.
There's no moral consumption in capitalism.
I mean, that too. You know, there really isn't.
So it's kind of like,
well, that's like we were watching.
Am I not gonna get an Amazon package? Like,
that's like we were watching Super Size Me, and of course, the guy's wife is a fucking vegan chef. Like, he could have picked anybody. They could have picked anybody else to do this experiment. And so she's a vegan chef, and like partway through she's like, so you don't like feel bad that you're being part of this like corrupt system of like with like the meat and all that.
He's like, have you had a Big Mac?
Shut up, bro.
Have you had a Big Mac before, bro?
It's all corrupt, you dumb fuck. Like, how like
good.
Like,
if
veganism is just as bad morally. Maybe not just as bad morally, but if we're talking environmental impact, just as bad.
There are definitely some companies you should not support.
Bro, when I was at the grocery store today, you look at the fucking tofu bacon or the I can't believe it's not bacon, and there's 20 ingredients that you can't pronounce. How many fossil fuels do you think had to burn into the ozone layer to make your shitty box bacon? So don't come at me with this. I don't care, actually.
Yeah, there's definitely some companies you shouldn't
but it's
support, but also I feel bad for you if you're the type of person to live like. No, I'm not saying I feel bad for vegans, but I feel bad for people who just like can't enjoy
the simple things,
some shit, you know.
I think, like you said,
if you
there's
dig into
no
it,
moral consumption in capitalism. There's just none.
Because if you dig into that shit too much, literally,
it's like the Good Place.
Literally all you're going to be able to do is grow your own wheat. That's it.
Well, even then, how did you get those seeds, right?
God.
True.
And guys, was episode 69
it's like the Good
worth
Place.
the wait?
It's like the Good Place.
It's like the Good Doctor. Yeah.
It's like the Good Doctor.
How was episode 69 in your opinion?
Guys, was it good?
Guys like it?
Guys, comment down below love if you made it to the end.
And guys, we'll see you maybe next week. And who knows when this one's going to go up.
Guys, next week I'll be fresh off the Toronto COD Major in person. We'll get my deep dive in thoughts.
And have a good long weekend, Canadians. Peace.
Peace.